The Philadelphia Art Museum, home to thousands of world-class pieces of American and European paintings, prints, drawings, and more. Tourists gather from far and wide to view the museum's treasured pieces, but for some, artists like Monet, Degas, or Picasso are not what they came to see. Instead, they race the towering front steps just like their idol, Rocky Balboa. For those of you unfamiliar with Rocky's story, it recreates a modern-day David and Goliath, but in a far less biblical fashion. Take a small-time boxer from Philadelphia like Rocky, give him the tools to overcome his challenges, and watch him annihilate the heavyweight champion, Apollo Creed. I guess you could say we all aspire for that Rocky moment atop the Philadelphia Art Museum steps, but it can't always happen that way. Instead, our steps look a bit more like this. The first day of high school, one of the most nerve-wracking, question-provoking, exciting, and mysterious climbs of any student's life. Such steps lead to a student's future of endless possibilities. While battling the numerous changes a teen must face emotionally and physically, they are asked to take far more interest and responsibility in their education. For some, this change comes without issue, but for others, like myself, adjustments are not so easy. So where is a student to turn? When in a time of need, Rocky turned to his trainer, Mickey Goldmill. I'm their Mickey Goldmill, here to help them overcome the trials and tribulations of English literature. How can this be done? My teaching style focuses on a combination of practices, but the foundation relies on the student's zone of proximal development alongside appropriate scaffolding of lessons. There are a number of ways to approach curriculum with scaffolding, but I would prefer to focus on 3 priorities: culturally responsive teaching, multimodal lessons and assignments, and you can't forget learning style awareness. That includes thinking about all of my visual learners, auditory learners, and kinesthetic learners. Why would I embrace a foundation like scaffolding in the zone of proximal development? It all has to do with 9th grade algebra. As my peers climbed with each chapter smoothly, I quickly fell behind, questioning my own intelligence. The material was disconnected, and my teacher recognized my struggle and swept to my rescue with analyzing what material I understood and working off of what scaffolding would best connect my knowledge to the concepts that I just quite didn't get. In understanding my need for guidance, my teacher supported me throughout my academic obstacles. Mark Tappan, a follower of Lev Vygotsky, says, "Functions and abilities that have not yet matured, that are in the process of maturing, that can only be accomplished with assistance, are typically discredited." As educators, we have to look into the zone of proximal development as a way to model, tutor, and review material our students need guidance with. And through this, we are going to enable them to perform the task independently without our guidance, thus reaching the learning goal. By embracing such concrete concepts within my classroom, I believe student success will be like a Rocky victory, no matter how big or small.